The deployment is a regional response to support the Democratic Republic of Congo to restore peace and security in the eastern part of the country. It is also informed by the SADC Field Assessment Mission, whose findings were considered during the Extraordinary Organ Troika Summit Plus. Latest reports indicate that the security situation continues to deteriorate owing to the presence of multiple armed militias further committing heinous crimes against civilians.
We stand ready as a region to address the changing dynamics in Eastern DRC. Because of the resurgence of the M23 since last year, the proliferation of illegal armed groups, some of which launched attacks against civilians, state security agencies, and public infrastructure from neighboring countries. Our 4th Intervention Brigade has been deployed in Eastern DRC as part of United Nations Organization Stabilization Mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo, MONUSCO, with the aim of securing this part of the country and restoring its overall territorial integrity.
SADC also wants a coordinated approach in ending conflict in the mineral resource-rich DRC, given the multiple force deployment under bilateral and multilateral arrangements in the eastern parts. Apart from SADC Force Intervention Brigade embedded within the UN Stabilization Mission in the DRC, the East African Community, the International Conference on Great Lakes Region, and the Economic Community for Central African States all have troops on the ground. DRC is a member of all these regional groupings, and coordination to combat insurgencies has been a challenge.
In this regard, I wish to reiterate the importance of coordination and to remind ourselves of the commitment we have made in January 2023 to convene the Tripartite Summit that would allow for a more coordinated, diplomatic, and peaceful approach. SADC is therefore ready to work closely with the AU, United Nations, and other regional groups to which DRC is a member, i.e. the East African Community, the International Conference on Great Lakes Region, the Central African Countries Community, to ensure that support given to DRC is well coordinated.
There is no doubt that achieving lasting peace and security in Eastern DRC will pave the way for the country's meaningful economic and social progress and for its meaningful contribution to the regional integration agenda, leading up to a peaceful and more integrated and prosperous region.
DRC is set to hold elections in December this year, with President Felix Tshisekedi having confirmed last year that the polls would go ahead as planned. SADC says consolidating gains made to ensure peaceful transfer of power during the 2018 elections remains key in accordance with the region's election guidelines. Blanche Koreses, NBC News.